Right now, between 56 and 65 million rand is moving across the global financial system, centered entirely around one 19-year-old athlete, Relebohile Mofokeng. The South African international has finalized a move from the Orlando Pirates to Royale Union Saint-Gilloise in Belgium. This valuation marks one of the highest outbound transfer fees for a domestic player in South African history. Securing this volume of capital for a 19-year-old validates the South African market as a primary target for European scouting networks. To understand why this money is moving, you have to look at the macroeconomic crisis squeezing European football. The top leagues generate extreme wealth, but they also enforce a culture of high-volume, unsustainable spending. This chart tracks transfer fees over the last decade, showing hockey stick growth for established superstars. The cost to acquire proven talent has crossed a threshold where most clubs can no longer compete. So, many are routing capital into high-potential assets early in their development cycle. Mofokeng's multi-million rand move demonstrates exactly how this asset economy operates. Survival in this environment requires identifying and locking down value before it reaches the global market. This is where Union Saint-Gilloise comes in. Economically, the Belgian league functions as an elite development market. It acts as an incubator for emerging talent. The incubator model combines guaranteed first-team minutes with high-level exposure in UAEF competition. This funnel tracks the progression. Raw talent enters the top, passes through intense European exposure and elite coaching, and exits as a high-value asset ready for resale. The club secured Mofokeng on a contract running until 2030, ensuring they hold the leverage when his market value increases. The Belgian league operates as a high-yield way station, designed to maximize market value before a secondary sale to the top leagues in England, Spain, or Germany. There is a secondary layer to this investment that happens entirely off the pitch. Modern clubs evaluate players as holistic brands, considering their commercial reach alongside their technical ability. Mofokeng arrives as an established South African international and a highly recognizable figure in the domestic game. His presence opens a direct pipeline to Africa, one of the fastest-growing fan markets in global football. This unlocks immediate monetization through merchandise sales, regional sponsorships, and digital audience growth. In this model, a player's commercial viability serves as an insurance policy on the initial transfer fee. Back in South Africa, this deal creates a clear financial payoff for the Orlando Pirates. It demonstrates that structural investment in youth development yields direct financial returns. Consistent exports of this scale position the Premier Soccer League as a trusted source for elite talent. For South African football, the success of this deal establishes a repeatable, profitable export model. European capital is now looking south with increasing frequency, aggressively seeking out new markets to secure the next generation of elite athletic assets. If Mofokeng establishes himself in Belgium, his career becomes a proof of concept for the scouting network. Demonstrated success at this level lowers the perceived risk for future European investment in African players. Success at this level increases the baseline commercial valuation for the South African domestic game. Mofokeng's transfer establishes the current template for the global movement of football capital.